Finally back in my humble abode. So, what a successful, wonderful, downright effective chest and arm day. Let me give you a little insight into how and why I've changed up my program. So, my trainer Jake, he's a fantastic resource of information. So, what we've got going on right now is I was on a push-pull leg split. Super easy, super simple, great thing to start on. If you're looking into a great split to begin your journey into the gym, a push-pull leg day split is one of the just downright most basic and easy to understand splits. Now, going forward though, what you want to do is you want to diversify the way that you are attacking growing your muscles. So there's no such thing as shocking a muscle. There's no, unless you're using electrodes, you can definitely shock your muscles to produce more power and to unlock more of their latent ability that your brain limits it specifically. So to touch on that for just a moment, that is one of the things that you're training in the gym is your electronic signals that are being emitted from your brain to your muscles. So sometimes, well, not sometimes, like the way that it works is when you open more neural pathways in your brain to access more of your muscles' ability to lift, that is just as, important as the size of the muscle growing itself. The more muscle you have there, the more fibers you have there, the more that your brain can, use, but it's also about unlocking your brain's ability to push past limits that it has set, the previous week. So if you're lifting something heavy this week, your brain is opening new neural pathways to lift a heavier weight if you are going up in weight, or to increase your reps, that is, to unlock a new level of burn. What I've been telling people is that the weights don't get lighter, you just get stronger. You gain an ability to push through more so. But furthermore, so there's no shocking of the muscle, but you do want to kind of diversify the workouts that you're doing, so that you're not just doing static isolated movements that aren't, benefiting you in stability, mobility, or, some of the greater aspects of, physical health. So you don't just want to grow a muscle big, you want to be able to grow it big and use it effectively and efficiently. So, one of the things that I'll talk about is, using like a hammer strength machine where it, really, isolates the movement that you're doing there, and it doesn't allow you to, move side to side. It doesn't allow you to move up and down throughout the movement. You are the stability is taken out of the equation, basically. So if you do something like a upright row, you're employing more mind, like you're employing your brain more, because it has to think harder about the path of the weight that's going up, as well as you're employing more stability muscles, other smaller groups of muscles that aren't necessarily like what you're targeting, like specifically, but they are contributing to the overall structure of the muscle and movement that you are doing. So, today it was a lot of the free weights, a lot of the easy bars, and the program that we're doing now is a chest arms day 1. Day 2 is a back and shoulders. Day 3 is a leg with a quad and calf focus. And then we kind of repeat a little bit. So we then do chest and arms again, but it's like a different version of it. We're doing a few different exercises to throw in there so that we're keeping a fresh, attack on the muscle groups. And then the Friday I do another back and shoulders. And then Saturday I do another leg day, but it is hamstring and glute focused. So that is very similar to what I was doing at the latter part of my previous split. I was splitting up my quads and hamstring exercises, but now we're also splitting up the calf and the glute exercises. I think mainly because I've communicated that I had this plantar fasciitis that flared up. I had these ankle issues that were kind of being stubborn. Now I've gone past them. I'm feeling better, but we're still taking it a little light on the calves and the ankle joints there, and just trying to strengthen those areas before we push it too hard. Now, what does that mean? So this means that I'm doing a completely new, a completely new, I'm trying to think of the right word to say, a completely new pattern of working out as well. I'm doing mostly supersets. So, there'll be like a one warm-up exercise, maybe another exercise in the middle of the workout that's just that exercise, but most of them are going to be like squats and then lunges, or crossovers then bicep curls. Just continually keeping the body going and keeping the heart rate up, which is a great thing. These exercises have genuinely increased in intensity compared to what I've been doing in the past. So that's also a huge plus there. Today I've hit my calorie goal tremendously. I'm about to go drink my last protein shake of the day. But other than that, it's been superbly perfect, the day of eating. So it'll be, I think, 3,500 calories that I've hit today, which is our this week's goal. And then I'm currently sitting at 135 pounds. So I'm still inching towards that 138, 137 area that I'm trying to hit, where it's 40 pounds gained. This will be day 22 on the summer bulk. Again, I took a little bit of a cutting period, not a voluntary cut, more of an involuntary cut due to the nature of the scheduling at a restaurant, where you just don't really know how long you're going to be working. Sometimes you don't prepare as well as you might want to, and you don't have the calories or the meals there to really supplement. You don't want to be stuffing yourself with greasy, stomach-turning foods that are hard to digest for somebody like me with IBS. What else, man? Yeah, I'm feeling bigger. I'm feeling greater. I'm taking vitamins. I'm taking collagen. I'm taking magnesium. I'm taking, there are so many great supplements that you can take, and they're all just little upgrades to the way that you can enjoy and experience life, especially as you grow older, man. Maybe as a child, like, I could have benefited from some of this stuff, but dude, I swear, like, as you grow older, I'm only 27, but it really does make a difference to how you feel. And taking a multivitamin, taking the magnesium helps with the mental clarity. It's just a good thing. It's a good thing. What else can I say? That's about it. I'll try to think of some more great pieces of information to include tomorrow. So stay tuned. We'll do back and shoulders tomorrow, and today was a fantastic chest, triceps, and biceps day. I also threw some forearms in there just because we definitely need to continue to work out our forearms, and my trainer said that was a fantastic thing to do on arm day. So we are doing that. A few forearm exercises, nothing crazy, just like a few reverse curls and some cat girls. Yeah. Alright, anyway, you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and let's try to think of a snazzy line. I'm going to try to think of one on the spot right now. Little telephone sound or fax, like where you just no good thoughts are coming up. Well, for today, stay spicy. That was the worst freaking